Hi, welcome back. This is Rick Garza with the Professional Sales Athlete as we talk about the character, the habits, and the life of a professional sales athlete. Here with season 2, we've been going through the declarations of a professional sales athlete, and I spent a little bit extra time talking about declaration number 1, which talks about how I and you, we all have to take full responsibility for our results. We can't blame anyone else. We can't look to anyone else. But we have to continue to give our best. And then I spent a little bit of time about sharing the importance of making sure that you never forget that you cannot do nothing or accomplish anything without the support of an organization, without the support of a family, and without you as a professional sales athlete taking time to recognize them. Now, I want to take that a little bit further because really what we're diving into are things that maybe you don't think are associated with sales and making quota. But I can tell you from personal experience, what I've learned over the years is that if you don't have some guiding principles, I call them that your true north, these declarations are all good and they're going to help you, but you're going to miss out on the bigger picture. So I'm going to take a few minutes and break away from talking about the declarations and really share a little bit about the importance of having your own personal mission statement. Now, a mission statement is something that defines who you are, what drives you, what helps you wake up in the morning with energy and enthusiasm and a purpose. But a mission statement is also something that provides you that true north. And what I mean by true north is that if you're a farmer and you're plowing a field, the way they used to do it before technology came in is they would put a stick or a big piece of wood at the far end of where the horses are going to pull the plow. They put one in the middle and then they would look up, and as long as both of them lined up, then they knew they were going in the right direction. If the farmer looked up and saw that there was a difference between the two, then he could make an adjustment and correct and end up at the end state. Well, a mission statement is just that. It wants to help you get to where you really want to be with what really matters. There was a point in my life that I was not fully embracing the role of a professional sales athlete and having that balanced life, which we talk about in declaration number 5. So I took time to create my own personal mission statement, and I'd like to share that with you because I think it would give you a good frame of reference to have you step back and say, well, what is it I'm going to accomplish? Because I'll tell you right now up front, there will be a time as life marches on where you're no longer going to be working, or you may end up having to take on another role as a husband or a wife or a family member and help somebody else and actually step outside of the sales arena. That mission statement should work for you whether you're at work, whether you're at home, whether you're in the church or in the community. So let me share mine with you, and I'll give it to you first complete and then break it down over the next couple of minutes. So my mission is to lead a life which will be a heritage that I can pass on to my family and friends. And I want it based upon my character and my faith in Christ. So my mission is to lead a life which will be a heritage that I can pass on to my family and friends based upon my character and my faith in Christ. Those small amount of words have kept me on a true north projection for many, many years. And whenever I compared where I am in my life against my objectives, I realized that they needed to be adjusted at times. So what I want you to do is ask yourself your mission statement. What is it? Well, mine is to lead a life. So it's not for the quarter, for the year, it's for my life. It's to lead a life which will be a heritage. And a heritage is something you want to be able to leave as a legacy, but you want to be able to pass on. So it's like you're carrying a baton in a race and you want to pass it on to someone. And when you pass it on, they take that baton and they hold on to that baton, and you're giving it to your family, your loved ones, to your friends who you interact with all the time. But that baton, that thing that you're passing on, that heritage, it's based upon the things that meant most to you. And in my case, it's my character. And I stated before, character is who you are when you think no one is watching. So whether you're in a crowd or by yourself, 1 mile away from home or 2,000 miles away from home, that character of who you are should drive you in a way that you can pass that type of character trait on to your family and friends. And then my faith in Christ. I'll have a little bit more time in future episodes to talk more about that. But for now, it's paramount to my success. It's critical to my future. And I hope to share more and more of that to you here in a few minutes. I want to thank you so much for being a part of this message. Pass this on to other people. Have a great day. This is Rick Garza, the professional sales athlete. Thank you.